Yeah, g'day guys. My name's Pete. This is not a rant, far from it. It's how it is. Um, I'm almost an old bastard, but not cranky, which is a good thing. I have this horrible bloody thing called chronic regional pain, or chronic or um, complex regional pain syndrome, commonly known as CRPS, and it sucks big time. It's a great remover of most things you want to do and like to do, and yeah, she ain't no fun at all. Just gotta. Yeah, for those that don't know, it's basically a misfiring of the nervous system. I had an injury in the leg, in my left knee, and basically it's never got better. It's just got worse, and it's a progressive sort of thing. It moves. It's a bastard. At present, it's in my left knee, spreading down to my foot on my left leg, a little bit in my right foot, and that half of my head. Oh, the joy of it. Now, I've got to wait for a really good day before I can get a haircut. Not that there's much left. And I can't shave because it hurts too friggin' much. For you to understand the pain levels, my baseline at the moment is about equivalent to banging your thumb with a bloody hammer. That's baseline. That's a good day. A bad day feels like multiple broken bones without anything. Medication I'm on for the pain is 20 microgram Norspan patches and 5 milligrams of oxy when I need it. In the last few weeks I've needed it more. I had a fall, landed on my bad knee, of course. Don't you love Murphy? And the pain levels have stayed right up there. It's fucking insane. It's really, really crazy. Yeah, it's definitely a great remover. It's removed a lot of people from my life, which, hey, I can handle that. That's no great big deal. Financially, I'm fucked. Doing the things I really enjoy. Some of them have become impossible, others are incredibly difficult. And trying to keep a positive attitude, man, that's the hardest thing in the world. I used to sail. I was living on a yacht for 6 or 7 years before I did this. Had to sell the yacht because I couldn't safely sail, and I couldn't get in and out of the bloody dinghy without being screwed for about 4 days after it. And this is in the early stages where it wasn't too bad. I'd almost give anything to be back at that level. Yeah, that was a great loss when I sold that, financially and emotionally. I've always been very much into photography, and that's suffering now as well. Trying to get motivation when your pain levels are so high is really, really hard. Four-wheel driving, I love that. I love the bush. Now it centres me when I go out, and that's getting more and more difficult all the time. The limits of how far I can push myself are rapidly diminishing. Sadly, it's going to get to a stage where I won't be able to go out bush on my own. I'll be lucky to get out bush anyway, safely. And I'm a very big one for safety. I'm not going to kill myself for any fucker. Yeah, I'm just looking at a couple of things I wrote down here. Yeah, everyday stuff. Bloody hell. It's not easy. Simple stuff you take for granted, like front loading washing machine, loading that and getting the clothes out, friggin' hell. Stuck chucking clothes in the dryer. Yeah, right. That's another interesting exercise in pain. Hey, I can't even walk around a freaking supermarket. There's only one advantage I can see to being damaged, and that's the parking perks. They're bloody great. Hey, but I'd give it all back. Not a problem. Hey, if anyone wants this, it's free to a good home. I'm just looking again. Psychologically, it does crazy things to the head. Depression's a big one. Yeah, I've got it. I'm taking antidepressants, no shame in that. Hey, the world went terrible, terrible beige. And at least now there's a bit of colour back into it. And with the meds I'm on, hey, it screws ahead. It's not the best for the health, but the raw pain is just unbelievable. I've had that when I've changed meds. I try and give myself a week without anything, and I don't want to do that no more. It's just too fucking intense. I know why people call this a suicide disease. Yeah, it'll just about do me. Yeah, that'll do for the moment. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye.